and welcome to my channel. Today I've got a new nail art tutorial for you, and this time I went for something a bit more difficult again. It's sort of an impressionist landscape thing. But because I'm me, I didn't go for a normal landscape. No, I went for an alien landscape instead, just because it seems more fun. So yeah, I basically started out with just bare acrylic nails with a clear nail polish on it. If you're using your normal nails, just apply clear nail polish on them. That's fine too. But yeah, and also use acrylic paint. I always put it on a very old, post-it note because I'm a cheapskate. But yeah, put it on whatever you want. And I'm also using a nail art brush. This time I'm actually using one that's for my standards quite big, because I really wanted to challenge myself into doing something impressionistic, because it's not usually the style I go for. I usually go for detailed cartoony-ish things. I don't know what to call it. So yeah, I wanted to challenge myself. But anyway, I started out with painting the top of my nails black. Be careful with this, take your time so that the edge is as nice as you can get it. Then while the black was still wet, I dabbed some clear bright blue on it. Not clear blue, bright blue on it. And then I sort of just dab it into the black to sort of create a bit of a, I don't know, a mixture of colors in the sky. Then I decided to paint the planet itself orange. I wasn't consciously going for Mars or anything. It just sort of happened. I don't know, I wanted a contrasting color, so yeah. And do make sure, by the way, that the horizon isn't a straight line. Personally, at least, I wanted to have some mountains in there. Then with orange mixed with black, I just dabbed it on the nail and then went left and right with the brush to sort of create the impression of hills. Maybe sort of sandy hills. Then to give some more contrast, I went back to the bright orange and dabbed that over it. Which gives this result. And then of course I needed to add some stars into the sky. And a moon. And then I also decided to add some meteorites. Which are basically, well, they're just white dots. Then I wipe off the brush. And then I sort of wipe over the dots. It's sort of difficult to explain, but it's really easy. You can just see what I'm doing here. Just creates the impression of like movement in them. Of them falling out of the sky. Also dab some more blue over the moon just to give it a bit more texture. And then we basically have the background. Of course you could stop there, but I wanted to add some more detail. So I went for pink bushes, because, you know, it's alien, so why not have pink bushes? Just mix some white with pink, obviously. Dabbed it over the nail, and then I used some pink mixed with red and black to create some shadows for the bushes. So basically put a stripe beneath them, turned the brush over and wiped it off obviously, and then just dabbed it to make it sort of blend into the rest of the bushes. And then I also decided some, well, really cliche aliens would fit with the entire look. So I made some green aliens with like sort of antenna heads. It just seems suitable. Also dabbed some dark green over their faces just to give them a bit more texture. So they're just pretty much peeking out from behind the bushes. Also outlined them with white, which isn't necessarily impressionistic, but I just felt like it, you know, made them stand out a bit more. And I also gave them some bright yellow eyes. Then I decided to also paint the thing that the person seeing this view has probably arrived with, which is a rocket ship. You know, with a small surface like a nail and then in an impressionistic style, it's just best, I think, to add stuff that's easily recognizable. So I went for rather a cliche view of, you know, just a rocket. With some shading and some lights for the door and the windows. And then just give that some time to dry, so you can safely add top coat without smearing anything. Do make sure to add a good layer of top coat, because as I always say with every nail art tutorial I think, you know, acrylic paint washes off in water, so make sure to wrap the tips and all, so the nail art will actually stay pretty for as long as possible. And then we have the final result. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you liked the nail art. If you did enjoy it, please click the like button, it would really help me out. And if you want to, you can also subscribe to my channel. I do a nail art once every 2 weeks. And other than that, I mostly do a whole lot of makeup tutorials. So yeah. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching this video. By the way, if you want to know specifically what I used, I'll put it below in the description box. It's mostly just clear nail polish and acrylic paint, but still, I'll make a list. And yeah, thank you very much in any case for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!